Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Vegas, baby, Vegas!
Las Vegas, Nevada. Are you ready? TheBoxingVoice.com. Welcome to Las Vegas, baby. We taking over.
Ness Heyman.
Mr. Vegas, you are Mr. Las Vegas.
I get in every fucking shit. They want me there.
TBV presents a ring walk with Danny.
Ring Walk Danny.
Daniel.
Owen Bama, only in America.
Because I fight for the people. I go for you and you and you. All the beautiful kids is here.
We turn a TBV into the Hot 97 of boxing. Keep talking from Vegas.
You already know if it's a big fight, I'm pulling out. Chicago, we in here.
Bang, bang.
From the cotton fields of Alabama to the casinos of Las Vegas. Mama, I made it.
We up early, baby. The grind don't stop. Gilly the Kid ain't gonna be the only one around here doing big shit.
You are now locked into the Boxing Voice live from Las Vegas with Nesta Gibbs and Ring Walk Danny. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another one. Yes, yes, yes. I got the fucking intro looping again. What's going on, Danny?
What up, champ?
We almost was on time.
Almost.
Almost. You know. What up?
Man, I'm a little sad, man.
Why? You about to go on a flight?
Yeah, man, and shit came up, and I ain't get a chance to get a haircut today.
I mean, you about to go to New York,
Yeah,
man. You
bro,
can have a
but look,
poppy
I
shape
fucking-
you up.
I posted,
late night.
I posted on the story, on the Boxing Voice story, to hit Ring Walk Danny up because I need a barber in New York, and ain't nobody got back to me.
You don't need a barber in New York, bro. Just go to Broadway and like 184th, man. It's like 100 Dominican barbershops off on Broadway, bro. Like uptown. But you in Brooklyn, so that's a little bit of hike from Brooklyn. But I'm sure you could find something in Flatbush. You tripping, man. You going to New York.
Yeah.
You could get a haircut easy.
Yeah, but now, you know, just adds to shit I gotta do that I ain't, you know?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We gonna make it happen.
Word. So it was some pretty good excitement in the final press conference today, right?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes,
I like the
very
back
much
and
so.
forth between them.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, and I'm obviously between them, I'm talking Gervonta Tank Davis and Rolando Romero. Yo, I mean, he has me excited, bro. He's doing as good as like an Adrian Broner, no? Like when Adrian Broner used to sell his fights and be the guy talking, you know, I mean, he's wearing no shirts. Like, I mean, come on, bro. It's like a little bit of
Nah, AB,
what's his name?
AB was way bigger. Way bigger.
No, of course. This kid's just getting started. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, he fell for that? Listen, Google right now, what is it? Quentin Randall, maybe like Broner on Friday Night Fights, bro. Like, fucking Rolly is skipping over all of that. Broner had Friday Night Fights before he got the HBO, you know? Like, and people thought he lost that fight on ESPN. Like, yo, this kid's on pay-per-view and he's got 16 fights. It's 16 fights, 12 knockouts, right? For Rolly? I'm pretty sure. And he's on pay-per-view. It's like he said at the press conference, I did it faster than you. How many fights who was Tank fighting when he was 16-12? You know what I'm saying? When he was 16-0 with 12 knockouts, actually he probably had more knockouts.
Rolly's 14-0.
With 12?
Yeah.
Damn, yo. I mean, I know they ain't gonna like it, but yo, he's on. I mean, I guess it don't count because he's the B-side, right? Like I can't. Do you like? What do you give him credit? Can he take? Because he's taking credit. He's saying I'm on pay-per-view in what 14 fights?
Yes.
That's what he's saying in the press conference. Like, does he get credit, or are we to just say like, nah, that's because of Tank, which is true. Without Tank, Rolly ain't on pay-per-view.
At 14 fights, Tank was...
Bro, don't do that.
3 fights. No, I'm just saying. He was 3 fights.
Away from Pedraza?
2, I'm sorry. So, a fight away from Pedraza.
Look at that.
Yeah, so...
Look at that. So, right on par with the step up. And guess what? Tank went into that one thinking he was being set up. Rolly going into this one saying he'd been begging for this fight for 4 years. Do you think it was really 4 years? You've been out here for 7.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could see that. Absolutely. I could absolutely see that. 4 years, I could see that. And then, but he wasn't in position. He wasn't in position. He wasn't an interim at that point. That wasn't up until a year and a half, 2 years ago.
What?
The interim, where Rolly got the interim.
Mm-hmm. Which was fast, too. I mean, we usually give other people credit. Whoa, what's up with you, Siri? We give, the thing is that it's an interim, which was funny to hear Tank telling him, what you doing with that fake belt when he's had interims. He's had, and Rolly's like, man, it's the same belt. This was some comedy today. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I ain't gonna front. Tank was very entertaining too, because, even though he was hitting us with the one-word answer, it was perfect.
Right.
It was perfect.
No, it was, and it was entertaining, let me tell you.
Yeah. You watched it twice.
Well, I saw the clip, and then I went back to watch the full full press conference. Yeah.
I'm like, I thought you was watching it twice.
Nah, I just, like I said, went back. Damn, my shit got some ice.
Yo.
What up?
Isn't it perfect for Tank and Rolly that this weekend there's no competition? Is there outside competition? And by that, I mean anything other than boxing, because boxing, there is none. There is no competition for Tank. He's got, smooth sailing here to do good in terms of pay-per-view buys. We couldn't find anything worth noting in terms of fights this weekend.
Not one thing, let me tell you, nothing.
And is there any UFC or Taekwondo or?
There is basketball.
Okay.
There's only one game.
How big is this game?
It's pretty big. I mean, Golden State.
That's college.
No, that's NBA. And that's only if Golden State, that is only if they don't win tonight. And they're up 3-1 in the series. So So if they win tonight, no game Saturday. So then they really good.
I want them. Mavs are my team. I want them to win. So I hope it's not an over and out. But UFC doesn't have anything again until next weekend. So it's like only thing going on tomorrow, I think, is the fight.
Saturday. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's
My
perfect.
bad, Saturday.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
so that's perfect for Tank.
Like there's gonna be baseball.
Promotions.
There's gonna be baseball, but it's early in the season. It's not. That's not gonna affect it. None.
I'm sure by now you've heard Tank was questioned at the press conference and said that he might stay with Mayweather Promotions.
He said that yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, no, I did see that. What do you make of that?
Good for him. I mean, I wanted Wilder to sign to Mayweather. I felt he could have made him a little bigger. I know that it may not be smooth sailing over there with Mayweather. Maybe Mayweather can do a better job, But it felt like from today's comments from Tank, they've discussed that. And moving forward, starting with Rolly, he about to show not only 130. So again, he sent another message to our good friend Shakur Stevenson. He said, I'm going to send a message with this fight to 130, 135, and 140. So He must have had a conversation like, look, y'all know I could leave. If you want me to resign, I'm in control. I don't know that means he gets every single fight that he wants, but maybe they are going to take the training wheels off, which is what he said. He said that.
Right.
Which is crazy to hear everything that he's saying. Like, you know, when people were questioning whether or not they were keeping Loma away from him, I guess they were, because he himself is using phrases like time to take the training wheels off. Like, that was weird to hear, right? What was that, on All Access?
I believe that was the Brian Custer Last Stand podcast. But I think more than anything, take the training wheels off and take control of his career.
Mm-hmm.
You know, dictate.
I mean, but again, if they're taking the training wheels off, or you taking the training wheels off, that means that the competition is stepping up.
I mean, this is going to be an interesting fight. And he obviously called Devin Haney out by name on Brian Custer's Last Stand podcast. So if he does take that Haney fight next, that would obviously be a step up in competition, yes. I do agree, Mr. Gibbs. I do agree with you.
All right.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's literally like nothing to compete with, which is pretty interesting. You know, nothing that I could see it competing with.
Pretty dope, man. Again, pretty dope for them.
Yeah, and bro, like I'm really like looking for shit. There's maybe a playoff hockey game that, I mean, you know, how many people is that really gonna be, you know? So it'll be all eyes. It'll be all eyes on the fight Saturday night, but I'm interested tomorrow, and I'm happy I get to be there because we've been speaking on the size. So tomorrow we see them weigh in, we see them step on that scale, Ness. I know you'll be paying close attention to that.
To the weigh-in? You know, it was funny because today I felt like Romero's cheeks was a little sucked in. Yeah, I feel like maybe we should pull up something, which is funny because the day before yesterday, we're sitting here talking about how bulky, in a good way, he looked, right? Like how muscular, or at least more athletically built than his last post in March. So let me go to his Insta to see, does he have anything from today?
Can I get a screen share? This is from today's Side by Side. Fuck.
Again, my man got the shirt unbuttoned. And it's funny because his caption, where is it? One of these I pulled up. Oh, he says, look, final press conference. Gervonta big mad, and I'm having the time of my life. Because he's trying to get in Tank's head, man. Let me get a screen share here. So I'm going to try and zoom in. What do you think here on this face? You don't think a little sucked in on them cheeks? You know what I'm saying? You know what they say about the teeth like that, all white? What are you thinking? No?
Definitely looking slim in the face. That's no question.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, where he says, Gervonta big mad, and I'm having a time of my life. And this is him. Again, look, here we go with an even better shot of the cheeks. You see? I mean, it doesn't mean that he's making weight bad. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that. But I'm on everything. You know what I'm saying? We seeing what we seeing. But I love him, man. I love his what is it, like Hector Camacho,
charisma,
Macho. What's my man from wrestling? Randy Savage? No, not Randy.
Yeah, Macho
Savage.
Man Randy Savage.
Nah, that ain't him though.
Yeah.
It's Razor Ramon. This dude reminds me of
Razor
Ramon. That's who he reminds me of, bro. Razor Ramon. I mean, he's got no the shirt open. All he needs is some hamburger meat. But look, again, right here, you're gonna tell me, nah, bro, come on. Again, it doesn't mean that he's not making it properly. Doesn't mean that it's hurting him, but there's obviously some visible slimming from the media workout till now, and you're supposed to see that because you're making weight. Tomorrow's the weigh-in, but again, let's hope that it's not killing him. He is the bigger natural 135. So This is funny because that's from Mini Me, you know what I'm saying? From Austin Powers, and that like he thinks he's in Tank's head, and maybe he is because all Tank kept repeating is, talking is done.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now. But
and look at Tank's face again, different. No indentation on the cheekbones. I mean, again,
he looked healthy.
Well, we'll see. Does he make the weight? He's missed it before. Rolando has not.
Nah, Tank making weight, no question. No
we'll
question.
See.
You see my boy getting acupuncture?
Look at my boy right here. See what I'm saying? I don't know. I hope he's okay. I hope he's all right. I don't know. Tell me in the chat. Should we do a poll? Take this down. Let me do a poll, man.
While you do a poll, we got Chingon Sauce. What up, Abe?
Abe in the billing.
With a $10 super chat. He said, shout out to Tank, man. I love the attitude. I'm a fan, brow.
Let's go.
Let's go. What is a fan, brow?
He's a fan, bro.
Oh, bro.
Bruh.
Let's go.
Shoot, you think we should do a poll? You think enough people seen Rolly's face?
Nah, nobody talking about that shit.
Oh, wow. All right. So what's the poll? Are we we just picking?
Yeah,
Tank Davis, Rolly Romero, who you got?
It's flagship show. Let's just do it that. Let's rock.
All right. Well, that's going to be the first and probably only poll since Danny's a party poll pooper.
OTKP.
Say that 3 times fast.
Fuck you. He said, is that one of Danny Garcia's Danny Montana's short set? He talking about what Rolly had on today.
Yo, it's funny because I've been looking at Danny's. Like, I've been getting those emails since that Danny Montana shit came out, bro. It's hilarious. Yeah, man. That does look like one of Danny's, bro, for real. Danny needs to start doing that. That's actually a good idea. He needs to start reaching out to some of these guys and see would they wear his line for some of these functions. You know?
Ooh,
maybe even you, Ringwalk, on the next episode of Ringwalk. You getting tired? You got a plane to catch, champ.
I know I got a flight tonight. I still got a pack.
Damn, bro. I don't know. Why wouldn't you do that during the other break?
I did a load of laundry during the other break.
I mean, laundry and pack. Oh, because you need what's in the.
Honestly, no. Only thing is socks. I literally just need like 2 pairs of socks.
I'd have just bought a pack.
Bro, I swear to God,
I love new socks.
Bro, I dropped
crazy.
it. Listen, I dropped it because I took my whites and I dropped it and I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm going to just wash them. I got time. Because I told myself, I'm like, I could just buy a new pack. I'm like, nah, I already got to get a haircut. I don't want to add shit of things.
No, especially without a car. It ain't that easy. But if you're here, you can buy a pack here and just throw that in your suitcase.
For sure. I do got to, yeah.
For real. I remember I was young and you would get socks from your aunt or somebody for Christmas and shit, and you like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But now I love them socks.
Bro, word is born.
Give me some socks.
Underwear, bro. Underwear is expensive.
Bro, yeah. I just changed to a whole different, like,
Yeah, it depends where I get my shit from, but like if I'm getting like Ethicas, bro, I'm like $20, $20 a pop.
Oh, you balling on the underwear. He buying $20 underwear.
And then
man, if I'm spending $20 on underwear, it's 5 in a pack, man.
Nah, I'm either doing that
5 in a pack.
I'm
You tripping right now.
The Ralph Lauren.
Look this guy.
The 3-pack for $48.
next thing you know, he got those Gabbana pajamas.
Look, says the motherfucker. Yo, Austin, let me tell you. So I left some shit at Nuts' house the other day. So I called him. I'm like, yo, you at home? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna come pick that shit up that I forgot. The man comes to the door, Austin. Austin, look at me. He comes to the door in a fucking Versace robe. He comes to the door in a fucking Versace robe.
Gotta be comfy, right?
Yo, that robe I know is at least $700.
It was a gift.
All right, but regardless, bro. No, matter of fact,
Madeline bought it for me.
No, your girl bought the first one and you fucked the first one up. So you bought a second one. That's what happened. So you did buy that one. That one was not a gift. I remember you telling me.
You haven't even seen that one yet. The red one is the one that's fucked up.
Oh, so the other one. It don't matter. You out here buying $700 robes.
Again, she bought me that.
One of
it
them.
was a birthday present.
One of them.
You know
Who
what I'm
has
saying?
multiple? See, you balling, bro. You got the multiple.
Actually, Clarissa Shields has multiple.
Right, she balling, bro. You balling, bro.
Whatever, bro.
Talking about my cheap draws. You out here.
I go to Walmart. That's what I'm saying. You the one going to fucking Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, that's the one he had, was the red Versace robe.
Yeah, it's all on Instagram. I've been having it for like 3 years.
Walked up with the Versace slides.
I ain't got no slides.
He had the cone in the mouth.
That's a lie.
Bulldogs like, no, he good. You know, he was about to send a bull. Like, who sends bulldogs after somebody?
Tell him Golden 79. Walmart boxes is all a man needs, let me tell you. And every now and then, when my good friends at Fashion Nova put the boxes on sale, I rock with theirs too. You know what I'm saying? Because they do good sales on underwear. You know, it's comparable.
They got some good shit. See, I get the compression shorts though. Like that material. Like them so comfortable, bro. Like my balls.
Okay, that's enough.
Breathe.
This is enough underwear hour.
All right.
I think we should have sponsored that freaking segment right there of Danny's socks and underwear travel. But if anyone needs advice on travel, hit up Danny.
But if anybody got a barber in Brooklyn that could take care of me early morning tomorrow, or you know, sometime in the afternoon, hit me up. Bring Vogue Danny. I need a barber in Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, something. This shit. Even if you had MC Hammer and them 3. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright? Yo, so did you see Joseph Parker? His manager talking about there's no better time than now for Dillian White versus Joseph Parker rematch. How do you feel about that? Did they fight twice already? Nah. They both coming off losses.
Word. Nah, I hear you.
Yo, why do people throw away fighters after one loss?
Nah, the fight is just gonna
For
be.
For Dillian, it's been like win, loss, win. Win, loss, win, loss. He was on a win. Then he lost to Pavek, and then he won. Then he lost to Fury.
Yeah.
So, you know, he was on a decent win. You know, he only got 3 losses now.
Yo, they say Nuss paints his nails with Versace designs.
It's funny that you guys would bring that up. I guess you subliminally wanted me to bring up that your favorite fighter, Tank, paints his nails with weird, like, Area 51 signs. Did you see that? He's got, like, little... What is it? Like Egyptian scripture? What is that? You seen it? Oh, you don't want to comment?
Nah, I honestly don't remember. Like,
you're lying. You're lying. He doesn't remember. Knock it off, bro.
I don't.
All right, you know what? Listen. Danny's right. He has to learn from my mistakes. Why would you take a stance on that? You know, I've burnt all these bridges. Don't you do the same?
I don't know.
Learn from the old man.
Nah, I really don't know.
Don't give your personal opinion on Tank painting his nails. I mean, Rolly gave his personal opinion. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you give your thoughts on what Rolly said? What did he ask him? Like, Tank, what color are you going to paint your nails tomorrow?
He says the same.
Or for the fight?
Yeah, he said the same as your fight outfit.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to, he asked Tank, is he going to paint his nails the same color of his fight outfit? And it's almost a legit question because Tank did paint his nails like the color of the outfit he was wearing for the press conference. That was pretty like, whoa. And that's becoming more and more common. It's not just Tank though. Like a lot of artists and just people and males in general, they're starting to paint their nails. I don't know. Is that a thing you think you'll find yourself? Danny, as he looks down at his hands, he's like, you think you ever find yourself writing Danny on there?
No, I get the clear coat.
Yeah, no, of course, that's normal.
I get the clear coat, you know.
That's normal, but is you gonna do like, you know, the OVO sign and shit like that?
Shit, if Drake sent that check, I'm putting that OVO son on my nails. I ain't gonna.
Oh, that's another thing he said. He said, yo, why is he wearing another purse today? Yo, the way he talks too is funny as hell. Yo, he shined on this one. I know there was a lot of people saying like, oh, in person, Rolly don't know how to trash talk, but he stepped it up this time around. We gotta admit, he's at least did better than the last time, right?
Yeah, because the last time.
It was funny though, man.
You know?
He just came out of nowhere like, yo, why is he wearing another purse today? I mean, it was crazy, bro.
Bro, it looked like you drinking whiskey, let me tell you.
I mean, you know, I like a little whiskey every now and then, a little black label.
Oh, what?
You know what I mean? When I'm feeling like I got a little bit of bread, I might move up to like a blue, Johnny Walker Blue. You know what I'm saying?
You guys drink whiskey at all? Like do you regularly?
I used to drink all the Walkers for a while.
Oh, okay. Because I have like a nightcap.
Every night?
Almost every night. Yeah.
Wow.
A little like Jack and Coke, or like I got one. for
with
Christmas.
Coke. You do it with Coke.
Yeah. Or I got one like a specialty one with that band Metallica. They had like their own distill. I got that for Christmas, so I've been working on that one. But
Yeah, no, I mean, Danny used to have him a drink of whiskey sometimes. I don't know when's the last time I drank. Even when I went out last night, I didn't drink. I got a water.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I got a water.
That's good. Yo, not only is that good for your pocket, because water's always going to be cheaper than them drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Still, motherfucker.
No, it's always, it's funny because even though the water is $10 cheaper than the drink would be, you still get upset that you're still paying 4 times the price.
But I just bought the whole case for them. You get what I'm saying? I just bought them a whole case of water with the purchase of 1 bottle. So, LV.
Yo, look at it. Yo, wait. I got a soundbite for guys like this guy. Holy shit, bro.
Yo, he's right though. He's right.
Right. I get it. No, I get what you're doing.
No, LV Slugger's right. LV Slugger sends the $2 super chat. He says Tank got 2 daughters. Might let them paint nails. So he's right though. He ain't lying. That's probably what occurred, what took place. If so, that was
Unfortunately, I do not believe that story because the nails were done high level. Yeah, you and I both know.
Yeah, so what it
was done in a parlor.
What it was, his Gervonta, the older one, she wanted to get a mani pedicure probably, right? And so Tank takes his daughter as a great father that he is, and you know what I'm saying. She's like, "Oh, Dad, you too, right?" Or maybe he was inspired from his daughters. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm sure Tank looks at himself as an artist, bro, inside that ring. So he probably, was inspired, and he caught a vibe and made it happen.
For sure. I'm still out here trying to get this bivel, lock in this bivel. Bivel, baby. Yo, that's funny how people I thought it was only like AJ protectors, but everybody protects their favorite fighter. It's hilarious, man. And I do it with Thurman. I don't want Thurman to fight Boots.
I do.
Exactly, because he's not your favorite. You know what I'm saying? You trying to set my boy Thurman up.
No.
Know what I mean?
No.
And I'm not feeling that at all. At all. So a lot of news happened today, bro. A lot of stuff happened. I mean, there was like a shitload of Canelo quotes, bro. Who interviewed Canelo? Did you see?
The Zone.
The
Zone.
Well, before we get to the juicy Canelo quotes, what about the fact that it's being reported our friend Michael Hunter, the bounty hunter, is going to be fighting Huey Fury? Didn't they fight already?
No.
They never fought? That's so crazy because they both fought Povetkin. And Fury fought Pulev.
Junior Manuel says, Nez, do you have kids?
Who's Junior Manuel?
In the chat, he says, Nez, do you have kids?
Bruh, did he super chat that?
No.
I don't know who Junior is.
Oh, what?
Excuse me, Junior.
Austin, do we have like a plastic barrier we can put right here between? Now do the wide shot because I want them to see. I want them to see where I want the fucking bear. Oh, fucking shit!
Spill walk Danny's back.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a barrier now for Danny.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Yo, it's like you can't go 24 hours. And that's not a day. Keep in mind, like my man, he just can't go 24 hours.
Bro, let me tell you something. Why?
And again, I'm not talking about like Monday. I'm talking about literally 24 hours. It's impossible because you just spilled in dinner, so you ain't make it to dinner.
No,
you just spilled soy sauce on yourself at dinner.
No,
yesterday.
I did, but I did it at my house before coming here.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? So it's like he's got like 4-hour increments of I must spill something. That's hilarious, bro. I've never met someone like you.
Bro, let me tell you too. This shit been happening since I was a jit.
Oh wow, so
bro,
this is common.
My uncle duct taped my hand to a bottle of Gatorade.
What?
He does,
bro. I do have to now keep these things sealed and away from you because that could have spilled on my computer. You're terrible, bro. Wake up and smell the cafecino. Did you go get your coffee?
Yeah, I finished it.
Yeah, I made it for him and brought it for him.
Yeah, I finished it. Shout out to Austin hooking it up. But yeah,
shout out to Austin.
Yeah. Yo, hey, fuck that. Me and Nash, hold on. I'm gonna send. Hold on. Don't worry about it, Austin. Give me 2 minutes.
All right.
We gonna have.
Well, in the meantime,
we gonna have the best. We gonna have screen share of the year.
In the meantime, what is your thoughts on the Huey Fury and the Michael Hunter fight? Allegedly, it could be on Boxer.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it Ben Shalom that gave the that announced it?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so no, I think that's a good fight. I would like to see where the winner goes from there, right? Like, where do you go in the rankings and where do you go as far as next opponent is concerned? So that'll be interesting. But no, I like the fight. July 2nd it is, right?
Was that the proposed date?
July 2nd, I'm pretty sure is the date that is
July
correct.
2nd. That's good.
So,
but that would be in Manchester.
Yeah, that'll be a boxer event, so they'll definitely do it out there. Yo, I know I'm spilling.
Clarissa also announced her date. She's saying September 3rd.
September 3rd, indeed.
And that'll be out there as well, I'm sure.
That has not been confirmed, has it?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure, bro. It's gonna be on Boxer and Sky Sports. It will only make sense to do it over there. I think that's why she signed to Boxer and Sky Sports.
Yeah, no, it would make sense, and obviously, the fan backing of Savannah out there would be huge, and the fight itself would be huge out there. I feel like. So that would make sense. I have no issue with that.
And did you notice the Michael Mickelson possibility of Alex Rocha? Basically, they're communicating on Twitter and making that fight on Twitter with Roberto Diaz, the matchmaker, Michael Mickelson, obviously, the fighter, and
No, I didn't. But for those who don't remember,
we get a screen share. This is Michael Mickelson.
Yes, he stepped in as a last-minute replacement to face Was it Virgil?
Yeah.
Virgil, right?
Yeah, and look, that's why he's saying, Golden Boy, if you didn't fancy Mickelson versus Ortiz, a great fight to be made this summer would be Mickelson versus Alex Rocha. And he said, I would happily come back to America. And he tagged, Roberto Diaz, Matchroom, and Eddie. And then Diaz comes back and says, look, I love it. And he said, boom, I look forward to receiving an offer. I'll be ready in August. Hands up. Let's get it going, emoji.
August. And that's the proposed date for Virgil, of course.
So they, he put himself on the undercard.
Right, absolutely.
Put himself on the undercard. So that's pretty dope.
Absolutely. Austin, quick screen share, please.
Why you going to your baby voice? Austin, quick screen share, please.
Just would like to show the people that Ness himself also spills
What
food
the hell?
and whatnot. So, yeah. It's not just Spillwalk.
Bro, how many days ago was that?
Oh, damn. Old pictures popping up and shit. Slideshow.
Yo, how many days ago was that compared to your 24-hour curse? You know what I'm saying, buddy? You know?
Yeah, that was interesting last night for sure.
Mm-hmm. So Alex Rocha, Michael Mickinson. I don't mind that, man. I don't mind that.
Alexis,
Mickinson also beat my guy, right? He beat Luther Clay. I mean, not Luther Clay, the Panther. What's his name? From the UK? Chris Congo, bro. Yeah. Damn, Danny, the picture just came up on YouTube. You look mad thin over there, bro. But Danny's losing weight, man. Everybody's like, yo, Danny, you losing weight. Yo,
Bro,
Danny, you losing
somebody
weight.
in the
Shout
chat-
out to our good partners over right here in Las Vegas, Foodie Fit. They don't even want us to promote them because they want to show 4 months from now how we gonna look. And I'm finally starting to not stray away from the meals because I already see a weight loss. I just got to get back in the gym. I actually brought the bag today, but double show day, bunch of meetings. It was tough.
It was tough. But yeah, man, maybe lay off the Red Bull a bit or go the light blue can. Ooh-wee. Yeah. It's on me. But yeah, champ. Yeah, no, I've been fucking with the diet.
I just want everybody to know, we don't mean to cough. This just goes to show our dedication. Even when we're sick, we come to work. You know what I'm saying?
The word is born.
This is just dedication. You know what I mean? But you were saying, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was saying that the meals that I've been fucking with the meals, and the meals actually look small. You've seen my portion sizes are smaller than yours, but they've been filling. And
no, that mac and chicken today was rocking.
I told you.
And I'm not even a mac and cheese guy. Like, I legit never order mac and cheese ever. I mean, it probably 20 years. I don't even buy mac and cheese at the house. Like, we don't even make mac and cheese.
Right.
Like, that was crazy. It was totally something new, but it was rocking. Yes, it was.
Yeah, no.
Jaguar Parr said the bacteria voice.
Yeah.
It's funny. We always become the voice. Jaguar Paul.
Did they super chat that?
Nah.
I don't know who Jaguar Paul is.
Oh, I actually know who he is.
Oh.
That's why I said it, because I know him.
Oh, okay.
Yo, that's funny. Somebody said Tank, talk about the Tank lip injections. That's another thing that he was saying, bro. And it's a direct shot at Tank's masculinity and ego. This is strategic. I know a lot of people said, oh, you guys think Rolly isn't smart, but he's actually smart. He plays Connect 4. He's playing chess. He's good as hell. And this is part of his chess, bro. Like, on the outside, again, we got caught up and we thought, oh, he didn't talk good shit, but like, he found his rhythm now, and it is affecting Tank, I think.
I don't think so, no.
Will it make him fight outside himself? I'm not saying that, but he's got Tank angry. You can't tell me he ain't got Tank angry.
No, I feel like he's definitely gotten under his skin to where, yeah, Tank's gonna react, but I don't think it's to where we're gonna see a different Tank, or we're gonna see, like you said, him get outside of his game plan. I like the shit talk. Some of the shit is stupid. Some of the shit is funny. Some of the shit is stupid and funny. But at the end of the day, bro, they got to get in there Saturday, and that's what I'm excited for. And especially because I get to be there, so definitely excited for that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. The undercard isn't half bad. I do want to see Laura, but I'm not excited that he's in there with Gary Spike O'Sullivan. I don't remember who O'Sullivan last fought. It probably was Lemieux, and Lemieux got him out of there so fast that I know Laura's not going to do it, so it's not even going to be... I just hope he can get him out of there, bro. Because if you go 12 with Spike O'Sullivan, it's like I'm jumping off the top turnbuckle with the elbow on you, man. I can't. But I do want to see Jesus Ramos and Luke Santamaria. I am so invested. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, we're going to have Bruce Shushu Carrington in studio and Dewey Cooper. Since he's leaving, I'm getting 2 people to replace him for that Saturday night, and it'll be Coach Dewey Cooper, who's actually, trained
Francis Ngannou
and Devin Haney.
He's worked with Devin Haney
and
Jesse Vargas.
That's right.
Is Dewey Cooper the one with like the long dreads?
Yeah.
He was at the fights I was at. He coached like 3 of the fighters, and all of his dudes won.
Yeah.
So shout out to Dewey Cooper.
He'll be up in here.
And shout out to
Bruce
Shushu.
Shushu Carrington.
Yeah, I honestly was surprised that Shushu said yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Especially since I wasn't going to be here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This surprised
Bro,
me.
he know me. I told you my story. They all came up to me as amateurs. Him, Richardson Hitchens, Chris Colbert. I think it was a 4th one.
No Berlanga?
No. Maybe it was just them 3.
Nikita Bobby?
Nope. I always thought it was a 4th. And if it's a 4th, he's African American. I don't remember Nikita Abali or even Sosa's son, Julian. He wasn't there. I felt like it was 4 of them. And I remember Richardson for sure, Bruce. So maybe it was only 3. I know they all had their belts. That was official. Because, B-Hop, he had to hook up with, B-Hop. He was little B-Hop back then.
Right.
That was before he ever got signed and stuff.
Of course. But yeah, man, that'll be dope to have not just Dewey Cooper, but to have Shushu in studio, who, Shushu has had some remarkable knockouts recently, since turning pro. So shout out to him and thank you again for coming by the studio. Bro, and I think it'll be dope. I wish I was going to be here, but I'm glad I'm going to be in New York at the same time. But I think it'll be dope. I think you and Shushu would have a good conversation regarding, like, the eating, because Shushu's vegan. Shushu's vegan, so...
I'm actually more excited to, that Cooper's going to be there because he's a Rogan fan and knows what, like, a fight companion is. So I was, talking to him, and he's, like, really excited. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do, like, holding the conversation on camera and giving their take. But that's, again, living the dream, bro. When I never would imagine to be able to do a live companion, since that's the common phrase over here. Since
fight companion.
Yeah, since Rogan is so big. It's not fight chat, it's fight companion. But, I never thought I'd do one. Not with 2 professionals in this sport. To call it alongside a trainer, with as many accolades as Dewey Cooper and a red hot prospect, former, is he a former Olympian or alternate? Where did he go?
No. He won the trials. Pandemic happened.
And then they took it away, right?
Right, because he had moved down in weight. Didn't have as many points in that weight class. But, obviously turned pro and has still shown what he was showing in the amateurs and has been a success thus far. So, it'll be a fun night for you, to say the least. It will be a fun night for you, champ. So,
Brandon, I don't know if he's being sarcastic because he did tell me I should get Dewey Cooper, but I don't remember if he was telling me I should get Dewey Cooper for this show and get Johnny for next show. But regardless, it's like I say, team effort, champ. If it was you or me or we, as long as it get done, we gonna have some fun. You know? But there's a lot of other news and notes to discuss. Do you want to get into your cousin's quotes or should we get into go back to Rolly and some of his highlights? I don't think you played any other like the highlights, like this little clip that we got. This one is worth it. Let me get a screen share here.
She was just on the interview talking about I beat Santa Cruz. Cruz. You said that soon after the fight. You said that. It's on camera.
Yeah, I have to say that shit if I want to get this fight. Right?
Right.
That was good, bro.
That was good, yeah. No.
That was good.
Otherwise, they fucking get the damn rematch. Motherfucker. Oh, wait. Hey, you want a rematch? Fuck no. Motherfucker, you a bitch. You scared of.
She was just on the interview talking.
So basically, Tank was trying to say like, come on, you was just there's video of you saying that I beat Isaac Cruz, clearly. And he's like, yeah, because I had to get this fight. I don't want nobody asking for a rematch. Sure. So he's hilarious, man.
Nah, definitely funny. We do got a couple super chats tonight. Dante Rios with a $2 super chat saying, where Bo at?
Bo officially walked away. So it didn't work out. So Bo is not with us any longer.
High and Low Sports Centrum saying,
and to be clear, before I get a million messages, like he legit walked away. Like he walked away. Okay, not us. You know what I mean? He, it is what it is.
High and Low Sports Centrum with a $2 super chat saying the boxing voice is more. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dante Rios.
Let's go.
Oh, Luke, these guy. I was being sarcastic.
With what?
That's what Brandon said back to you.
Oh, it was. I don't remember you. I got it, cause like this, it's like today. He's like, come on, bro. I was hitting up Jesse Magdaleno. I'm like, bro, is you crazy? And I sent them text messages of me hitting up Malik, who has a personal relationship and went to school with Magdaleno, which made Magdaleno finally answer the fucking DM.
Right.
So it's like, again, we all working on different angles, you know what I'm saying? So again, if you said Dewey, I don't know. Cause I was definitely sending Dewey and Johnny messages, voice messages like, yo, this is what I want you to do. Can you do it? I wanted Johnny, bro. I'm so happy I remembered. Shout out, man. Give me some air horns in this
shout out to
motherfucker,
Johnny.
man.
Yo, shout out to fucking Johnny Rice.
Word is born, man. You might have to take this now, bruh. I might have. That's it, yo.
Come on, champ.
You got to step up, yo.
Come on, champ.
You got your own buttons now.
Come on, champ.
He upgraded.
Come on, champ.
Upgrade,
Fuck with me.
Just don't spill on that.
Fuck
it's expensive, Danny.
Yeah, don't
Fuck
spill on
with me.
that.
Oh, damn, yeah. Fuck with me.
Yo, so shout out to Johnny Rice, who's actually making the trip on my birthday, May 31st.
Right.
He's going all the way to Australia. And he's going to be there till June 9th. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a couple days after champ fight.
Yo, that's 4 days after the fight. Like, that's so amazing. Congratulations to him. And shout out to Devin Haney that he at least has someone there. It's crazy meeting Johnny Rice. And shout out to Mike Polite Coffee. I spoke to him today. So shout out to Mike Polite. But it's crazy meeting Johnny, man. And he said, I'm a big Devin Haney fan after watching him train. But it's crazy because he didn't make it seem like he's been a fan of Haney for the last 2 years. It feels like he just turned to fan of Haney in the last 2 fights. And, bro, he's like, yo, a legit fan. He copies his moves now. He trains when he trains. And he's fucking going to the fight to support him. Which is amazing because we all know, that it's still up in the air whether or not Bill can go. For those that don't know, the promoter, Top Rank, is making the necessary, I guess, the due diligence to get a live stream via iPad so that Devin and Bill can communicate. How do you feel about that, man? We've all done FaceTime. We've all done Skype. We've done WhatsApp. I don't even think they need to get that crazy. Just get him a WhatsApp, right? Like, fuck. WhatsApp is probably the best way to connect video-wise long distance, bro. Honestly. Like, FaceTime is glitchy. Everything. Nothing is as good as WhatsApp. Am I wrong, or is there something new out there?
Whatever.
I don't use Discord
I have
video.
not used WhatsApp.
Never?
Never.
I wish they'd let us do multiple polls. We need a secondary poll right now. What video, like chatter, what video call fucking thingamabob do you use? You know what I mean? Because I feel like they should just do WhatsApp on an iPad.
Look, I hope
shit's got great, because you use their server.
Yeah, so I hope whatever it is, they fucking run it like a million times, make sure the shit is secure, make sure the shit is legit, and it'll work fine. And, you know, Bill is at the very least able to communicate properly with Devin and in the corner. And, you know, I'm still hoping BH can go. You know, I'm still hoping BH can make the trip. So
Me too, man. Me too, man. Me too.
So yeah, but like I said, as long as whatever it is, whether it be WhatsApp or FaceTime, as long as they test it out and make sure that there is a good connection. And, you know, it's still shitty because it's like there's a good connection with nobody in the stadium. Is there going to be a good connection with 50,000 people in the stadium?
I mean, you know what's funny? Like, how much does it cost for them to make like a dedicated Wi-Fi line? Only one password. You know, just one password for him to log in. This way, the connection doesn't decrease.
And if that's what it takes, then more than worth it. You know, whatever that'll cost, I know it's doable. So Brandon is in the chat saying that Evan Korn from Top Rank said that they are working on it. So, and you know, I'm sure that they'll, like I said, they'll do whatever is best, whatever works best. But once again, hopefully BH can make the
this
trip.
guy want to send timestamps? Come on, Brandon. Let's play that game, homie. Watch this. I'm going to go to my messages with Dewey. He sent me that at 1:51. Let's see what time I send Dewey these messages, homie, home skillet. I'm going to look for these. Let's see.
He sent screenshots?
Yeah, he sent screenshots.
11:51?
No, 1:51.
Yeah, but that's Houston time, so that'll be 11:51 here. So you got to make sure it's before 11:51 here because your time is here.
Don't be helping him, bro.
Nah, I'm just, you know, we got to be fair.
Don't be helping him.
We got to be fair.
Let's see. What time I got to be?
11, what was it? One what? It was 2 hours behind.
Because it says I hit him up yesterday at 11:53.
So right after
What you mean? What time is 11:53 over here? Over there? It can't be 1:51 over there.
It's 1:53 over there. So as soon as Brandon hit you,
he's central.
Right, they 2 hours ahead.
He's central.
Right, bro.
Nah, he's right. He's seen, now I get it. He seen me communicating with Johnny and asking Johnny to come, and he sent the message to say you should hit up.
Yo,
Dewey.
I love how you changed the fucking narrative so you could be right.
No, I'm not. I'm wrong. I'm admitting that I'm wrong. I'm realizing now how it happened. Like, I'm talking to Johnny. He's seeing that because we all got access.
Right.
So he hits me and he's like, you should hit up Dewey. Because in his message, he goes on to say, you should hit up Dewey for this weekend and Johnny for next weekend because he's cool with Devin.
Right.
So you were right. I was wrong, champ. You was right. I was wrong, champ.
Cold Flame Boxing. Good question. Who's sending the merch? It's gonna be me.
Yo,
no,
actually,
it might not be me, but
actually, wait. Does Code something boxing? Are you owed something? Oh shit.
Damn.
We gotta see what hasn't been sent, and we're gonna fix all that, and then we have to find a solution for that problem.
Well, what about the actually?
The actually is we're looking for an intern because it is something that, you know, an intern should be doing, shipping that shit out, going to the post office. You know, and in terms, you get a lot of benefits being with the crew. So I got a message here. It says, real big fan of the show. I'm a new up-and-coming artist, and I wanted to know if I could send you some music for Danny's intros, and so you can play during Super Chat show. Some competition for Brandon?
Uh-oh.
Everybody got the competition.
Uh-oh.
Bo's listening, and he said everything been sent except Sir Sia's keychain. So there you go.
Sir Sia. We gonna get you.
Yeah. So we got to figure out now how to, you know, get it done and get back on track with that. But shout out to Bo for listening and letting us know everything's been sent, because that's definitely, I started to panic now when he said, who's sending out shit? Actually, there's still someone that hasn't gotten a hat. That was someone that we did miss. Let me see. His name is Raymond. Raymond, if you're hearing this, I need your address. Your hat was not mailed, according to Bo, and we have one for you, luckily. There's still a few here. So please send me your address, and we will definitely get that to you. Yeah.
Yo, so, Ray Liotta, bro, your fellow Newark brethren passed away today.
You know, it's crazy. When that was put in the chat, I thought we were talking about the dude that started the Boxing Hall of Fame. So we're talking about the actor, Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate when anyone passes away. They have a family.
He passed away in the DR.
Wow. He had a home out there. At least he was happy.
I guess he was out there living. You know, everybody remembers Field of Dreams, Goodfellas. I know he was in.
They said when the Will coming back. We're gonna get the Will back when we get an intern. It's a lot. I mean, we got to figure it out. You know what I mean? There's a lot of, you know, moving parts right now. We're about to move into the new building, and it looks like in 30 days or so. Hopefully 30. You know, so you know, there's just a lot of moving parts. And we're trying to get it back as soon as possible, honestly.
Yeah, no, we got Jaguar Paul saying the wheel is intrusive. Intrusive?
I think he was watching. What was I watching yesterday? Oh, he went to see. He's using that word because he went to see. Oh my God! Don't help me, Doctor Strange. You watched it?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
no, I'm not very up to date on the
there was
Marvel
such
movies.
an overusage of the word intrusive in that movie.
Oh, damn. They saying he was in the DR making a movie.
Oh, Ray Liotta was.
Yes. They said he died in his sleep from what I saw.
Shout out to Chick Ciccarelli, man. You know, definitely, you know, one of our listeners who has turned basically into someone that wants to see the show grow even further and helped us out with our sponsorship deck. So I'm just always grateful for this show because I always, you know, somehow, one way or another, a listener, you know, helps us in some way. Like you guys always have a job or something that coincides with what we need to do. You know, like when we were doing the Benavidez Live Fight Chat, we were able to, you know, partner up with Henry and have him cater. And, you know, shout out to Jaspers and
Elmer's and
Jaspers Barbecue in Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga, it does exist.
They're saying, what's the Discord channel? Jesus, is pinned right there. It says, don't type when you can Skype, and the thing is pinned right there. Just click it. Family Owens. You are the man. Family Owens, you are the man. So, Danny, are you not making an official pick? We did have Michelle Phelps on our earlier show. If you haven't already caught that on iTunes, TuneIn, iHeart, all those great places, Spotify, or right here on youtube.com/The Boxing Voice. Now you can, and now you know you can catch a very great interview with Michelle Joy Phelps from Behind the Gloves. Yeah. That was pretty cool this morning.
Yeah.
But this morning, the reason I brought her up is because she said she's stopped giving predictions. Are you headed down that way because you know him? Or are you confident in who you're going to pick? And, I don't know. I'm just, are you picking Tank or not?
Yeah, no, I'm going Tank by knockout.
Okay.
Yeah, Tank knockout. I think it'll be an entertaining fight as long as it lasts.
Mm-hmm.
How many fights you covered at Barclays?
All of them, damn near.
All right, so
it had to be. I can't say all of them because
this is their 22nd.
They probably put some bullshit in there that I didn't feel the need to cross the bridge for, but pretty much all of them, bro.
Hellenius and Kovnacki.
I don't know if that was during COVID or not.
Last fight right before.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I still got all my press passes. I used to have them on the wall, but new studio, I wanted a new look. And now I'm here. I definitely don't want that look. But yeah, I can't remember, but that just so many, bro. I was there for Wilder Spielka with Fury. I was there for Danny Malignaggi. I was there for Malignaggi Cano. I was there, bro. I was there for everything. I'm telling you, I don't know. I can't say off the top if I remember Kovnacki Hellenius, but probably because I was there for everything, bro.
It was March 3rd, 2020, but
2020. Wow, so that's
right before
March 3rd, 2020, not right 2018. Because 2018 was Danny. 2017 was Danny Thurman.
Yeah.
I was there for the Danny Judah. I mean, it's just like I remember being there for Palazzo versus Ortiz.
Would you say that's the venue you've covered the most fights at? One of them?
One of them for sure.
That being said, it's my first time going to Barclays, bro. So what's your
No, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, especially a 25-year-old single man in Brooklyn on a fight night. That bowl's dope. But I'm being real. I've lived now on both coasts. I think Cali comes out a little more. You know what I'm saying? They might care a little more.
I don't know. It's Tank.
Tank in Atlanta is different. Let's see.
Bro, think about how close Baltimore is to Brooklyn.
Baltimore. But it's now you're further away from Atlanta.
Yeah, but I'm saying Baltimore is closer to Brooklyn.
Don't get me wrong. He bring out money, so a flight from Atlanta to New York, I don't know because I never lived in neither state to take the flight, but I'm sure it ain't that much because both are pretty much a big
Baltimore,
hub.
where he's from, is right there, bro.
Yeah, they could drive up from Baltimore.
My friend coming from D.C., they said it's like a 3-hour trip or something.
Yeah, no, it's right there. It's definitely right there. I mean, if you and I just drove fucking 7 hours round trip to Riverside, anybody could drive 2-3 hours to go see Tank knock somebody's head off. If he gonna do that, this still might become the day.
You ain't making a pick.
I'll go with the favorite, but I can't lie to you and say that I'm not. That I would be mad if Rolly did it because it's like, wow, he gets to really be this. If he knocks out Tank, am I wrong for calling him this generation's Roberto Duran? Because that's what he said he was, and then he knocked out a pound-for-pound fighter?
Yeah, I don't know that.
George Kambosos calls himself the emperor for winning a split decision over Tio. We're talking about knocking out Tank Davis. Yeah. Who everyone that sits in that fucking chair tells us how skilled he is, we ain't seen him box. Wait till he got a box.
I'm just
his
saying,
power is real.
He say he Roberto Duran. I don't know. Does that one feat put him there? I don't know.
Bro, it's some Babe Ruth shit. He's got 14 fights talking about he's gonna knock my man out, and if he does it on some Fury shit, I don't know.
We got 8 Crown 7-9 with a $9.99 super chat that says, "What's up, TBV? Got my items in the mail today. Thanks. It's fire."
Shout out Bo.
Shout out to you. 8 Crown 7-9 as well.
It's funny. I got a soundbite I got to find for him. Brandon made a soundbite, I believe.
Well,
what?
We'll do that. Yeah. So shout out.
Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow,
my man,
wow.
see?
What up?
You know, my man. My man Bo said he could still ship. Yeah.
What?
What? We need that soundbite. You got to learn your board. We got to. Nah. You got to hit him with the say what. You ain't hit him with the say what. You so wild.
I've never seen Danny more focused.
He can't text no more with that thing. Okay, so that means Brandon sent it to me as a text because it's not in the emails.
It ain't here, champ.
What? Say what?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. You'll find it. You got to go through pages. You got pages.
Oh, it's pages. Oh, shit.
Yo, he's funny as hell. Here goes the A Crown. Let me put this over here. Where I'm going to put you at? A Crown and Young Jeezy. You never call in, so this is just like a soundbite for when you super chat. Because you the man. So I think I'm going to put you here for now and see how that works out. And I'm like live editing, talking to you as you can like fake listen to this and shit. But
Akon and Young Jeezy.
shout out to Brandon in Houston, baby.
What is
trying to take it easy?
I'm saying why he sent that.
Why he sent that? Because
Yeah.
A Crown. I've been ever since A Crown popped up. I never.
I found it.
So you try to set me up so you can use the soundbite?
Nah, I just found it.
Oh. So yeah, no, ever since he been super chatting and his name is A Crown, I've just been always saying and Young Jeezy. So it's like, you know.
For sure.
Yeah.
But who the hell we got in the
Victor Valdez says he put money on the draw. Let's look at that. We ain't even open my bookie
even look at odds yet.
And because we have to do a cheap plug and remind everybody that our betting expert from the Circa Sportsbook Casino is going to be here tomorrow.
8 a.m.
8 a.m. And we're going to be doing our betting segment again, which is absolutely free to take his advice. You know, we just ask you to, if you're going to make a bet, use my bookie and use the code BETTBV when doing so. We get a little kickback, costs you absolutely nothing. And yes, I lost $112 basically last week on Jamel Herring. So I'm at 0 and it's time to replenish, which sucks.
We got King Boxing pound for pound with a $5 super chat that says, watch the press conference. I thought Rolly out-talked him low-key. Tank seems slow without Floyd and Leonard talking for him. Prophecy 92 with a $2 super chat that says, Rolly got that.
Wow. Yo, there's money to be made.
Bro, dangerous.
There's money to be made. Pull up Tank's resume.
Got it pulled up.
There's money to be made. I don't believe Rolly is a puncher. He didn't knock out Jackson Marinas. You know what I'm saying? I hear everybody that he can punch. I don't know that he's a one-punch puncher. You know what I'm saying? He's not Deontay Wilder.
Right.
But this over-under is bad. We can make money on this over-under. Let me get a screen share here. What you think about this?
What's the over-under?
6.5? That's wrong, bro. When the fuck is Tank knocking out anybody in 6.5 rounds that big? Hell no. And he's awkward. It's going to take at least 3-4 rounds to get in the rhythm with that dude. We can make money right now.
So I heard it's going to, like, people are saying it's going to be a knockout either way. Like, nobody thinks it's going to go to decision. Everybody I asked.
Yeah, no, I would agree 100%, bro. I would agree 100%. Tank has been in the ring with the clear, superior competition, compared to Rolly, and he's been getting them out of there. But Ness may have a point. You know, his last fight went to decision. Okay, I know he obtained an injury. Barrios was a bigger guy. That was 11th round. Leo was a far more skilled guy who was moving up, right? And so that still would have beat the over for this one.
What was Leo?
I'm saying,
how many rounds did Leo go?
He got stopped in the 6th. So it wouldn't have beat the over. It would have just been, damn. It would have beat the under. Okay, so Leo would have beat the under. Okay. Gamboa would have beat the over. Nunez would have beat the under. Ruiz would have beat the under. I don't know, bro. So you don't think I don't know, bro.
He big as hell. Who was a natural 135? Not Gamboa. Nunez? Who the fuck is that? Who's he beat since then? What's he done since then? What's Leo done since being knocked out? When has Leo ever had power? What weight he started at? Like, I don't know. 6.5 ain't bad for a better. For a better?
Leo started at 15, fought as low as 12.
Bro, Gamboa went 12. And I get it. Gamboa's a skilled Olympic boxer. I get it. He should be able to survive 12. But he had a busted Achilles and survived 12. Obviously, what I'm saying isn't right. Because, again, we're screen sharing and it says, will this fight go to distance? Rolando Romero versus Gervonta Tank Davis, will this fight go to distance? Yes, plus 400. That means they don't believe it's going to distance. So, I don't know, but I'm just saying, bro. Littler dudes went more rounds, man. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at this resume.
Tank by KO, TKO, or DQ is minus 400.
Which is crazy.
Nuts. That's
crazy.
Nuts.
Crazy how high they got
What the
him.
over-under paying? What the over-under paying,
It's plus 100, minus 100. Look. Plus 100, minus 120 on the under. Which is going over. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It don't go 6.5, so wait, I got to get to the 7th round?
Halfway through the 7th.
Oof.
Halfway through the 7th.
You know, good-ass fighters turn up in the 6. Start turning up 4, 5. Like, you think of Mayweather, Maidana, you know, even if you don't think he won any of the first rounds, which I don't agree with, I would have to rewatch it, but I know my scorecard is out there. I feel like I might have gave Floyd either the first or the second round. And, you know, I feel like the 4th round was I'm pretty sure I had it as a swing round where I told people in my show, like, I don't give a fuck if you give Maidana the 4th round. Matter of fact, give him all first 5. After 6, Floyd took the fuck off. He took off. There's no way you could give Maidana another fucking round after the first 5. Give him the first 5 on some mercy shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Floyd is Floyd, and he took 4 to 5 rounds to figure out Maidana awkward ass. And guess who happened to use Maidana as an analogy today? Romero.
That is fair. That is fair.
Romero.
So you thinking over?
I'm going to ask them all.
Look.
I'm going to ask them all tomorrow when we get our betting expert. But, you know, I'm actually going to open up the phone lines, go to PBC since he likes to bet and hear what he has to say. I know that the popular bet is Tank by knockout. But does he knock him out in 6.5, which is really fucking the 7th round now?
Yeah.
That is a long time. 7th is a little bit more possible.
Just something to note. Broly's last 3 fights, you get in the 7th.
Yeah, but we don't need Rolly to do anything but last. I'm not saying Rolly gonna win. I'm saying he ain't gonna get knocked out after, like, he could do 7 rounds.
And I just wanted to throw that out there because even with Tank's 93% knockout,
bro, Barrios is a little ass dude moving up. Started at 122. Homeboy went fucking 11. But yes, Barrios is more skilled. From a technical standpoint, yes, he's more skilled. I don't know that he's more skilled. You understand? Does he look the part more than Rolly? Of course. The mechanics look better. He learned from Virgil. The mechanics look better, but what was his outcome? You understand? And he was a small dude. Leo Cran of Santa Cruz, another small dude, and he went 6. That dude probably started at 115.
He did.
Look at that. Of course he gonna get knocked out, man.
Fought as low as 112, though.
Come on, Gamboa went 12 with a busted Achilles.
Or maybe started at 18, went as low as 15.
And how many Pedraza went? 7. 7, struggling to make weight.
Let's do the over.
I think the over's the bet. And again, it's a bet. I'm not down in Tank. I'm not putting Tank down. It's a bet. It's a gamble. But again, we're going to wait till tomorrow when the mall comes in. But I feel like that's not a bad bet, man. 100 plus 100? Every 100 I give you, you going to give me my 100 back plus another 100 on Rolly not getting knocked out till 7.5? Sound good to me. Rolly way bigger than Lil as Leo Santa Cruz.
That's true. Y'all know the number to call 425.
Let me see. I'm changing this poll, man. We already got 603 people voted on this poll, and they all got tanked by KO.
Not all of them. 63% of the public say tanked by KO. 9% say tanked by decision. 5% say Rolly by decision. 23% say Rolly by KO. So shout out to the over 600 people who voted.
All right, so we're gonna end that, and we're gonna do over under. We're gonna do over under. How do we say that? Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolly, Romero. Do you like the over under or what? Does Rolly? We got to put. Does Rolly make it past 6.5? Yes or no? How do we present the question? Does Rolando Romero make it past 6.5?
Yeah.
Pass or do I? Yeah. Pass 6.5 rounds. Does he make it past? Yes. Yes, he beats the over. No, he doesn't. No, he gets stopped. Under 6. 6.5, right?
Yep.
Do we do a third option, or are we good with just those two? It's only 2, right? It's only 2. You can only bet on over and under.
Yeah. So if he either goes over the 6.5 or goes under the 6.5. But in the meantime, just want to remind everybody to smash the like button. We have 554 people watching this now. Make sure to hit the like button. Only 180 likes. Smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're following on social media at The Boxing Voice.
Yes, sir. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, where we post a lot of news that we can't necessarily do a spontaneous show. But we might be able to bring back those spontaneous shows in July or August when we're in the new building. So I'm hoping for that, because I do miss breaking news, man. I love those breaking news shows.
Absolutely.
So we got the new poll out. Does Rolando Romero make it past 6.5 rounds? The first option is yes, he beats the over at 6.5, 5.8. 60% now says yes. Wow. And 40% believes he does not get believes he gets stopped under 6.5. So that's okay. That's interesting as well. And let me just go back here to the news and notes. What other notes we may have here? Looks like so Canelo was gave his thoughts on being dropped on the pound for pound rankings. Did you see that?
I did see that. See that.
Let me get a screen share here for this quote. And it says, and I quote, "Tell me another fighter who is going up and down in weight, wanting to achieve different things. I risk everything to keep making history when I don't need to. So personally, I still feel I'm the best in the world. Rightfully so. And spoken like a true champion, I believe, man." What do you think about Canelo's quotes, man?
I think he does have an argument. Truly, I do believe he has an argument. He is still the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. Just me personally, he dropped, and obviously things been shaken up with Jamel's victory, Errol's victory, Shakur's victory. So he does have an argument. I am one of those people who did have him drop a bit. I do agree. Yeah, he does take those challenges, moving up in weight and wanting to be great.
Oh shit!
But I mean, you still gotta win. You still gotta win. Can't just be off of credit. So Like I said, he does have that argument, though. He does have that argument. I don't necessarily have an issue with it. Like I said, I had him dropping my pound for pound list.
For sure, man. I actually think I made the argument that he could remain number one. Obviously, it would make a contradiction based off George Kambosos off of my, rant of Tio beating Loma. Hence, he should have been able to take Loma's spot.
Okay.
So people are like, Ness, you're contradicting yourself now if you're saying Canelo lost and doesn't move a spot. But I feel like you moved up to fight a dude that everybody knew was good as hell. No harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? You're still undisputed. Everybody else gets on the list for being undisputed. So,
He's on the list, and he's very high on it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Not only is he undisputed like everyone else, but he's done more than everyone else. He's unified more divisions than everyone else. He's won more world titles than everyone else. So it's like, how do you still not have him number one, in my opinion? That's
other people are still winning. Other people are still, undisputed and being able to do whatever it is that they're doing successfully, whether it is undisputed and unifying, whatever. So, like I said, there is that argument. I don't have an issue with the comments, but I had him drop on my pound for pound list.
No, of course. And that shows that you're not biased, But the other quote, let me pull that one up because he had something to say about our good friend Gennady Gennadovich Golovkin. And he said, bam. Canelo Alvarez on Gennady Golovkin, and I quote, "It's always been very personal with him. That will never go away. He's never stopped talking about me. I never mention his name. I've always been in his mouth. He's always talked about me, and that makes it even more personal." Do you believe him? You can take it down. Do you believe him? And I'm going to just say this before you answer to give you my reason why I'm even asking you, do you believe him? Because it's like, bro, you've been saying you were done with this dude. You've been saying you gave him 24 rounds, that you've been saying he hasn't done nothing since your fight. So now all of a sudden it's personal again? You made it seem like out of sight, out of mind.
He said it's been very personal with him, with Gennady. That Gennady's the one that who it's been personal with. That Gennady's the one who's been keeping his name in his mouth. That Gennady's the one talking about him. Yeah, bro, I think that is a little bit of a promotion. I don't know how personal it really is, but yeah, man, I don't really
care.
Yeah, I don't. It's just like so far out. You get what I'm saying? It's like, give us a press conference, show us it's personal. Because maybe Gennady comes and he shakes your hand and congratulates you for everything you've done and thanks you for the opportunity, to fight for undisputed.
Yeah.
So, let's see at the press conference. Still far out, but it was interesting nonetheless.
So whenever Canelo fights, we always ask, or not just Canelo, I'll be fair. Whenever someone fights, we ask, do you feel that it's a big fight weekend? Can you feel it? Obviously, we're on the West Coast. We're not supposed to feel fight week in New York,
but I do.
But do you think we're supposed to feel it like virtually?
Yeah, and I do.
Digitally?
I do, bro. Let me
How
tell
so?
You, bro, on Instagram, girls been posting a weigh-in, people tagging me that typically don't give a fuck about boxing. I definitely have felt it, and everybody's there, everybody's posting, everybody's talking about it. So it's definitely made its way across my timeline in a diverse manner, outside of the typical boxing people.
Absolutely. So it looks like for next weekend, we'll be doing that Devin Haney live fight chat as well. And we plan on getting a fighter in here as well. But I want to go ahead and screen share just to show you that it looks like Shakur Stevenson will be betting on Devin Haney. And, this isn't necessarily your video because there was Top Rank Girls there doing Instagram.
No, I know for a fact that's not mine. because I
The
panned,
angle's wrong?
No, I panned down to the shoes. But the only people in there was me and Top. Well, us, me, you, and I in Top Rank. So
Fab, y'all on the same side of the street, man. I don't get that.
Ain't that you though?
yeah, that's me.
What you said though?
I said they on the same side of the street now.
And it looks like, again, Shakur Stevenson says there, what's the betting odds looking like on Dev fight? So he wants to know what's the odds. So we'll check that in just a bit. And then he says, he finna smoke, dude. I'm just trying to see how much I could win off him. Damn. So let me go there to my bookie, and let's see if they have Devin Haney up yet, which I hope that they do. It would be very disappointing if they don't. How many days out are we? 5, 9. Okay. 5 days till my birthday. I'm about to have a birthday. Yo, I found a karaoke spot. Word. But it's only on Thursdays, which
Money
sucks.
line right now, my bookie.
Oh, my bookie got him. What's Devin? I'm putting the bank on Dev. I ain't putting the bank on Dev, but I am going to try and make a bet. Oh, wow. It's close. Holy shit. That's strange. Wow.
It hasn't moved.
You serious?
Devin was a minus 185, so it moved slightly.
Kambosos was always a plus 135?
Yeah, I mean, Devin. I know Devin was at minus 185.
Shit.
So,
bro, that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. Yo, if I'm Shakur, if you're Shakur, you know him more. You've hung out with him. How much is he betting? Is it 1,000?
Nah, 10 or better.
10 stacks?
10 or better.
You tripping? 10,000.
Court putting 10 or better on him for sure.
Let me see. Did I do that right? Is that 3 zeros? Yep, that's 4. Okay, so 10,000 only makes him 5,555 with 56 cents. Plus, he makes his 10,000 back. That's some fucking risk, huh?
Now go ahead and click that deposit now to place bet, Ness.
That's some risk, no? Austin?
Well, I mean, how much did he get paid for his last fight?
Oh, so you're saying it all matters what's in your bank?
I mean,
see, I don't go like that. I'm just, you know, money is money. 10,000 to make 5, and it's a 50-50 risk.
So FanDuel has Devin at a minus 175.
Minus 175.
Minus 175.
That's actually not better, right?
That is better because you got to bet $5.
Yes, you got to bet less. You got to bet less. $5 less to make more, to make that 100.
Yeah, so don't have props yet, but I do anticipate plenty for fight week. So we'll keep a close eye, probably every day on the odds now, huh, Ness, as the fight approaches. Probably keep an eye on it.
Hell
on
yeah.
a daily
Hell
basis.
yeah. I got to figure out. That sucks, though. I need more money to come in on George. So, no, it doesn't matter the amount that comes in on George. We'll never get Devin at a plus money.
No, but props, you know, we got to see.
Yeah, when they open up the props.
What they open up the props, because what if they don't think that he can get the decision in Australia and they have Devin something crazy for Devin by decision? So we'll keep a close eye out on that across betting sites, you know, but my bookie is always the first stop.
Yeah, man. That is interesting. 180. Minus 180. But let me go ahead and open up these lines. If you guys, you know, what do you think about the over-under? We obviously have that poll out there. Let us know. Do you think that Rolando Romero makes it past 6.5 rounds, or does he get knocked out under 6.5 rounds? That is the pregunta.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
All right. It looks like Mr. PBC, I remember I wanted to go to you as you are a betting man. What do you think about these odds?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Actually, my bad, champ. I think I switched out this intro as you got me as a disc jockey now. Every day you want to switch intros, you need to be a nice man and upgrade your Patreon, since every day you feel like changing your underwears and your intros.
At the end of the day, every cheater has their day.
He has a good power, he has a good skills, but most of people think about him like he's untouchable.
Look at him go! Oh my word, Bivens the best fighter since Floyd Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about Canelo. Motherfucker easy, man.
Bivol is always gonna be Canelo.
He's still undefeated and still the WWE
fucking headband. Canelo. Bullshit.
Wow. Hey, Ness, don't cut my call. Yo. I was listening to the show and I like that over and under. You made me entice myself to go on Bovada because I don't fuck with my bookie. Shout out to my bookie. If you're ever in Washington, we damn near can get it up. You still got $1,500 from me. He won't get back because I signed up with that bonus. So to make $5,000 to get my money out of there.
What?
Yeah, so there was a bonus I accidentally signed up with on my bookie. So boom, I had to make like $5,000 to get my money out. I got like $1,500 in there, but can't touch it until I reach 5,000. I definitely made some crazy bets. I think this is going to be a crazy weekend. I got Laura by stoppage 1 through 6. I added that in with Tank 7 through 12. And I added that in with, I know this might sound crazy, Dallas Mavericks. I feel like they might get it. I don't feel like they're going to get washed all the way like that. But, betting's and I did the bet for the over-under. You damn near got to spend a lot of money to get that because you can't parlay it. You hear me?
Yeah. I mean, but you think he knocks him out before 6.5? That's all that matters.
Yeah, but truthfully, it's like 7.5. It really, if you looked at it again.
Yeah, no, I know. 6.5.
So when I bet on the 7 through 12, it's actually more money than that. It's a plus like 180.
Yeah, but you talking about 7 through 12 knockout for Tank.
Yes. And the one you're talking about is like 148 on Bovada plus 148.
I'm talking about betting against the knockout coming under 6.
Yeah, 6.5. I seen that. It's like 1 plus 148.
Is it that low?
That ain't really low.
It's plus money, man.
Yeah, but you can't parlay that over and under stuff. Like, I can't do it.
Oh,
I don't know about my rookie.
I don't know. I never tried to parlay over under.
Yeah, it won't work. You're trying to do it right now. Because you're going to have to put 200 to get like 290.
Nah, they let you parlay that. I could parlay Devin Haney money line with Tank. I mean, with Rolando Romero over 6.5 at plus 100 parlay.
But Ness, you should start to play with this because it's a game. Try to bet on Rolly. He's a plus 600. I mean, I kind of did, and I bet a couple dudes at my job, so I'm kind of in the game again.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to get the win. I just think he should be able to go over fucking 7 rounds, bro. Fucking Gamboa did it with a busted Achilles. Leo fucking made it to 7.
But I'm crazy enough to bet
Leo definitely made it over 7.5. What time it was the stoppages Leo said? He knocked out in the 7th.
Yeah, it was in the 7th. It was.
But you're right though, because Rolly, his number one thing, his issue, what I have with, he lifts it. He's almost elevated or levitated when he throws a punch. Like every time, his feet are so scrambled like eggs in that ring. It is a catchy one, but I like to play with it because money wins when you play with it. And I think Rolly, and I actually did a bet on Brad Sullivan. He's a plus 1,600 with Laura. So
you're crazy. You picked Gary Sullivan to beat Laura?
I just play. It's a plus 1,600.
Chill, bro. I mean, when is the last time my man won a fight? You out here giving away money.
Okay, how much is a burger? Because you give away money when you go to fast food.
Nah, bro. I actually get to eat the burger. I get to eat the burger.
But you shit it at the end of the day.
Oh my God, bro. That's part of the natural. I got to get to this other caller. Shout out to you. Thank you for calling in. We're going to King Amin in Essex. The king is what I mean.
The king is what I mean.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
What up?
Y'all got me unmuted. I appreciate it. Got me off the leash. Let me say something right quick about Canelo, though, man, about that whole pound for pound thing. You know, it's not so much as the pound for pound list. I got to respect what he did in fighting B-Ball, but this whole Triple G thing is like you break up with a real chick you really wanted to be with. You know, you got to deal with that relationship. You can't just go sleeping with a 5.5 to make yourself feel better. That's not where it's at. So, you know, if he was going to go out and take this fight and he's making it like, oh, it's personal because he never stopped talking about me. Well, shit, you ain't never much forgot about him neither because it's supposed to be onward and upward with new challenges. Where's the challenge with that? That shit ain't no challenge, but, you know, to each his own. Rolly, man, is not, Rolly's making a good impression. He's in a Blair Cobb position as in, you know, if he doesn't get stopped, then they go say, well, at least he didn't get knocked out. But at the same time, you know, I think we got to remember the boxing elements to it, man. I think Rolly, in order for him to land any of that power we think he has, he's just a little bit too flat-footed to try to follow Tank around the ring. Tank is already a southpaw at that, so I feel like Rolly, he got a plant to throw that wild wingy shit. Now he's a big dude, and he can kind of, you know, try to cut the ring off, and I think he'll land punches, but he ain't gonna do nothing once Tank start actually using that technique, I think. And maybe this is that opponent, Cowboy Ford, when he's smiling, looking over his glasses and shit. Like I told y'all, the boy can box, so maybe this is that tailor-made opponent for that. So. You know, I could take it for what it's worth, man. I feel like, you know, fighting somebody like Barrios and then Isak Cruz as far as, you know, a pressure puncher. You know, maybe Cruz is not the biggest puncher, but definitely already fighting a bigger guy and a more skilled boxer in Barrios. I feel like that prepared him for Rolly, even though Rolly presents his own challenge with the power, man. But it's a pretty good card at the Barclays, man. The Barclays is definitely a nice venue. Danny definitely enjoyed that one.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Stay off Atlantic Ave, though. Yeah. Find you something nice. Stay off Atlantic Ave, and don't go see no chicks that still live in the projects, man. I'm out.
Peace.
All right. I think that's it, bro. We had an early night. Not too many callers.
Which, you know, typically, Nas, I'm like, I ain't complaining today, bro, because I got to catch this flight. Still got to pack my bag. You got a lot to do. Yeah.
Looks like we got King Boxing pound for pound. $4.99 Super Chat says, watch the press conference. I thought Rolly out. Oh, you said that one.
Yes.
Did you get prophecy?
Let me see.
You said Rolly got that tarred string, bro. Dangerous.
Yes. I didn't say the word, but yes, yes.
Oh, you want to make sure you tell people you're better than me,
bro. You know what's fucked up?
What?
So it's been reported now that the teacher that was murdered so that the husband had a heart attack and has now passed away.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate.
But, you brought that up, which makes me remember Did you see the pre-pro on that?
The pre-pro on that.
It was from yesterday.
I did see some of it.
Wow,
I saw
Top Rank got a new graphics guy, huh? They doing some nice new graphics. No, you don't remember what I'm talking about?
I saw
into that.
What you posted?
No.
Oh no. Then no.
I put it inside the pre-pro.
Yeah, what you posted in the pre-pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we bring it up? Or keep it moving?
Oh no. I'd keep it moving for sure. Just because.
All right. Well,
not knowing
we got
details.
some callers on Blog Talk there. Looks like I don't know who. We'll have to check it out.
And for those who don't know, the number on Blog Talk to dial in is 425-569-5241. Press 1. Discord link is in the YouTube chat, so that is another way to call in. It looks like we got Big Jeff. Is that Big Jeff?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Big Jeff, what up?
What up, Jeff?
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Chilling.
Tank
Previews
Rolando?
and predictions, man. Waiting for people to make their predictions. They running from this crow. That's what it is. They scared to say Tank, and then all of a sudden really get that upset.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm telling everybody. Like all the Tank fans, like, man, listen, Rolando, he like you can't train for a guy like that. So yeah, Tank got all the skills to pay the bills and et cetera, but you never know, man. Just like Deontay Wilder, he's basically another Deontay Wilder. They're not all fundamentally there, but they got that it factor to just knock you out. And it is that with Rolando, and he's just real awkward. Like, how do you train for somebody like that? And I'm excited that Deontay Wilder is coming back. I heard something about somebody was complaining about him fighting for a belt right away after retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's silly. Like, look at the man's record. That's silly. Manny Pacquiao fought Keith Thurman for the belt. Nobody said nothing. Who Pacquiao beat to get that title?
I mean, he didn't lose. Broner? He didn't lose back to back though.
Yeah, you're right. But it was the same guy. Like, does that really? It's all perspective, I guess, because it was a different guy. But he beat Broner, and Broner was coming off a loss and then a close ass fight with Jesse Vargas that could have went either way. So. That was Pacquiao's fight to get, the title shot. It's like, if you're a legend, if you're a GOAT, you earned that. Like, you earned that. Deontay Wilder earned that to just hop back in for a title shot. Like, people just hating on the man.
I hear you, champ. I hear you.
Should be good. You guys gonna do a live commentary?
Hell yeah! For this weekend and next weekend. I'm
tapping in. I know the kid, Luis, the Puerto Rican. He trains over here in Broward. I met him. I met his trainer, and KO Fitness.
Which Luis? What?
He's the first fight on the main event.
Okay.
He's Puerto Rican. Yeah, I met him and his trainer before. I'm over here in Broward. I see you follow on Timothy Bang Williams. I trained with him before with Coach Mace. Coach Mace passed away. I trained with not trained with, but we shared the same coach. Me and Trevor, I forgot his last name. I think it's Martin. I don't know, the heavyweight. Trevor.
Mm-hmm. Trevor Bryant.
Yeah, Trevor Bryant. Yeah, not Martin. I'm tripping.
He's out here.
He out here right now.
Wheels with Coach Mel. He passed away.
Oh.
Yeah.
My condolences.
Yeah. But Trevor is another heavyweight that's gonna be a problem, man. Boxing is getting excited. Like people like hating and stuff, but all these guys is daring to be great, basically, in my eyes.
Word.
Just hating. Yeah. But that's my call, man. I'm checking in definitely Saturday. See the
man. Join us, man.
Watch it live.
Yeah. Join us,
and I'm gonna watch the commentary
for sure, man. Join us because we're gonna have Shushu Carrington, and we're also going to have Dewey Cooper in the building. Right now, we're going to Javier and Anaheim. Danny, just when you thought it was over, the callers are out.
I know, right?
Yo, what up, Ness?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yo, I got based on nothing at all, like at all. I mean, based on absolutely nothing. I'm just going for Rolly Romero for the upset, dude. Like I don't know what it is. I just got a feeling like there's nothing I could do to justify the pick, but I'm just picking him. I was gonna say I think it was Amin. He just made the call right now. Like I'm a big Canelo fan too, dude, but I'm disappointed big time in this fight, man. Like we've been waiting. Like I'm over here defending dude because he's trying to unify, undispute. Then he takes this fucking fight. I know it's a comeback fight, but damn, dude, I don't want to see that shit again.
Bro, but off a loss, you're fighting Triple G off a loss. That's not bad, bro.
No, I get it, but you know what I mean? Like you're not reasonable when you're not getting the fights you want. I could understand it, but he's also coming down in weight. Like, why not pick one of the Charlo brothers? What's his name, Andrade? He said he's a horrible fighter, right? Why not pick him? Fucking fighter. The fans want to see that. Like, I know maybe financially it don't make sense, but I mean, dude saying he's a horrible fighter. I mean, fuck him up. and give us something new. I'm just disappointed, especially because I'm a big fan,
Mm-hmm.
But that's my call.
All right. Thank you for calling in. Let's see who is next. We got Banks. What up?
Hey, what's going on, you boys? Let me say something real quick, man. Y'all was talking about All Access the other day, and Tank was all on All Access talking about how he want to show the world who he really is. And at the press conference today, he went on again about how he want to show the world who he is and how the fight is gonna be nothing but fireworks. Let me say this: if Rolly got a chin, Tank is gonna be on his bicycle, and if he on his bicycle, then he lied to the whole world about the fireworks and all that shit. So I'm gonna say this: if Rolly got a chin, Rolly gonna stop Tank in the 11th round.
I mean, all right. Thank you for calling in. I don't know if I could believe that. I've never seen Tank hurt. You seen him hurt?
Never.
C-Dub. What up? What up? What up? Alabama.
Yo, TDV, man. The caller just made me laugh, man. That shit. I'm dying, man.
Bruh, so you ain't go to the statue unveiling? I just got to ask.
The what?
You ain't go to Tuscaloosa for the statue unveiling?
Man, I should have been there, but I was at work.
Okay, no,
there,
understandable.
It was legendary, wasn't it? I said it was legendary. But yeah, Tank Man is gonna sleep rolling, man. It's gonna be entertaining. I think you should put money on it. I mean, I don't like Pavado, man. I used to get real freaky with 5 dimes. They used to let you parlay anything on 5 dimes. But yeah, man, I would parlay the Rosenstrike or whatever, however you can say that dude's name on UFC. He gonna knock out old buddy and Tank the knockout. If you can parlay those two, it's gonna be a knockout night type of night. Shit, and
what
yeah,
dude
man,
from the UFC? Danny, you ever heard of him? Who?
It's the African dude, Rosenstrike, some shit like that. They got knocked out by Ngannou.
Oh yeah,
he a striker.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what you need to do, Nez. If you follow the strikers, man, you'll be all right. Because the strikers don't like wrestlers in the UFC either. Like, they clown a wrestler. They call them jock sniffers, and they just want to play touch and butt in the park and shit. So you will like the strikers, bro. I'm telling you. But shit, Tank after he beat Rolly, you know where we going, right? We're going to the
Devin Haney?
Kambosos and Devin. Yeah, they're going after the belts. You know, you got to move, right?
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. Yo, don't forget, we're also going to be doing a live fight chat on Tuesday. Danny, what time would the Inoue fight with our good friend Nonito Donaire
That'll be at approximately 4 a.m. Pacific, 7 a.m. Eastern, Tuesday, June 7th.
4 a.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely need to put that on the schedule now for these guys.
Yes.
Whoa. New caller 470. Who are ya?
Hey, what's good, y'all? This Profound Dreamer. I had left that super chat when y'all was interviewing Nico Ali Walsh about wanting to be his Ali grandson, and I was jealous. I don't know if y'all remember.
I remember exactly.
Yeah. But I want to say, man, everybody that's talking about Rolly got a chance or he going to knock out, it's all cap, man. Like, nobody really believes that. Like, the last dude who called talking about, if Rolly got a chin, Tank going to sleep, I want to see him place a bet on that. That's cap. At the end of the day, Tank is going to finish this dude. Rolly is this generation's version of DeMarcus Corley or Sean Bay Mitchell. Like, he not.
Yo, DeMarcus Corley gave some problems to Mayweather. And all I'm saying is this.
But he ain't a superstar. Like, this fight is Rolly's Super Bowl.
But I'm asking you this: does Rolly make it past 6.5, bro? Does he get to the 7th?
I know. I ain't gonna lie. I seen that over under, and I wanted to play for bet too. I was like, oh my god, that's a good over under. I don't know.
That's how I
pick
feel.
the over, but But the money ain't good enough. It ain't like it ain't plus money. It ain't really good.
It is plus money. It's plus. It is plus money. It's plus 100.
Plus one something though.
Bruh,
Plus
that's
one something though. Like,
damn.
You know what I mean?
You want big bread?
That ain't enough. That ain't. Yeah, right. If I'm gonna play big. But especially when I know I feel like Gervonta going to get him out of there. He could possibly get him out of there earlier than that anyway, too. And I want to say this, too. Canelo, to me, in my opinion, he deserves to still be number one pound for pound because at the end of the day, he's the only one who's actually trying to live the mythical essence of pound for pound. Canelo's actually living that shit. The rest of these dudes, nobody else is doing nothing. And that's how I feel, so...
All right, brother. Well, thank you for calling in. Looks like we got Georgie, Porgy, Boston.
Yo, first of all, let me say, I don't play Showtime to see you all there, not even putting a goddamn motherfucking effort. If I want to see two motherfuckers just fight, I pick up a fight with somebody in the street. Don't need that shit. You don't love that sport, my dude? Just move along. Gone. Fuck you. Next. What a great show. Thumbs up, donate.
Yo.
The give.
What happening,
the
people?
Give, Danny. What's going on, guys? Listen. That shit, it seems that it's gonna pass six and a half rounds, you say, for the bet?
Yeah, so halfway through the seventh.
Yeah, that shit, like, I think he's going to catch it, because Leo lasted, how long was Leo lasted?
Same.
Leo probably went past 6.5.
Nah,
he probably made it to the end, bruh.
What?
He probably just made it to the end of the seventh.
He got stopped like in the 9-8 round. I don't know. It seems like Leo got stopped, later on in the fight. Wasn't in the 6 or in the 7. I don't think so. But if Leo fucking made it all the way there to the 8 or 9, being smaller, he's definitely fucking, this guy going to make it. But I think I'm going to knock him out. I just got to give a shout out to the chatty. I see everybody out there. Dr. Mofongo, Ski Road Joe, everybody out there in the chatty. Got to go, just making sure I got my pick. Catch you on Sunday.
All right. Looks like who's on Discord?
Chet Manley.
Chet Manley. What's up?
Hey, what's good?
How are you?
What's good?
We're good. How are you?
Hey, just got off work. Let's see. Rolly versus Tank. I think honestly Rolly might come in a bit heavy and he might gas out and he's gonna get taken out around round 8 or round 9. He's he balloons up a lot during in between camps. A lot. And that's gonna affect him a lot when it comes down to stamina.
Do you believe the over under 6.5? Do you think Rolly gets past the 6.5?
He will get past, but I think they're gonna stop it. I don't think he's gonna get slept like I think Rolly's too strong for his own good, but he's not gonna get slept. They're just gonna stop it though. It's just like in the later rounds he's gonna get gassed down. Just Gervonta Davis is just gonna go to town on him, honestly, pretty much.
Well, all right, champ. Thanks for calling in. Danny, you're not confident on that over under then. You don't think that over is good. Salud.
Fuck, man. Fuck you, Nash, for getting us sick, man.
It wasn't me. Someone gave me the bug in here. John Orlando's not here.
Yeah, John
so
Orlando's
he got me sick, and then I just got a better immune system than him.
Yeah,
so
I don't know, bro.
I'm
kind of thinking the under, bro, and you're thinking the over. So,
wow, you really think Tank gets it done under 6.5?
Absolutely.
Well. Who's next on Discord?
LV Slugger.
What is up, LV?
Only time y'all see me in Rays is when I turn into the Bronze Mama. I want a body, and he gonna be the body. The ambulance better be ready. The medical better be ready. The referee better be ready. They better have that towel to be able to throw it in.
SDS Promotions.
I'll be right.
LV Slugger.
TBV fellas, how's on?
What up?
What up? What up? Y'all hear me?
We hear you.
Bet. Yeah, man, Tank Rolling. You know what I'm saying? Definitely looking forward to it. Definitely as the days getting closer. You know, Tank being the star he is, you know, he definitely going to attract a big crowd. You know, I feel like Rolly doing his job, you know what I'm saying, doing the talking. They not really showing much with the pads and, you know, working out and shit. So, you know, I'm just excited to see how it plays out. You know, how Tank, I do expect Tank to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Explosive knockout. But Rolly is a big guy and like a big puncher. You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect him to come in boxing either, man. Like, especially looking at his last fight and him being the bigger guy, I do expect him to, you know, do some dirty shit in that ring, man. Like Tank said at the press conference today, you know, expect to see some elbows. You know, he might even try to shove Tank to the ground, just anything to rough him up, you know, and try to get him out of his game. So I don't think Broly planned on going in here just boxing, man. Just expect the first couple of rounds to be some, you know, just some rough shit. Y'all might even not like what he doing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, last fight I seen, I just think he gonna come in and just do anything to try to wear Tank down, man. But I do expect Tank with his boxing ability, you know, to get the job done and give us an explosive knockout. I'm not sure if it go under 6.5 or, you know, like I said before, Rolly is a big dude, a big guy. So I don't know if he go under 6.5, but I do expect Tank to get the knockout. And, you know, it's just gonna lead on to what Devin Kambosos next weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, this lightweight division is definitely looking good right now.
Amazing.
So, like, these next definitely. So, you know what I'm saying? These next 2 weekends, I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I want to see what decision he make next. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm looking forward to this weekend, and I do expect Tank to get an explosive knockout. But yeah, man, that's my call.
All right, we're going out to San Antonio, Texas on Blog Talk. New caller, who's this?
It's just 8 Crown, bro.
8 Crown, what up?
Not much, man. Just calling in, first time caller, and enjoying your show. Y'all always bring it. I love the way y'all have everything set up. Can't wait till I get to your new building. And I just on the Tank Davis and Rolly fight, I just think Tank Davis just got too much skills. I just, in order for Rolly to get some kind of chance, he would have to like keep him at, you know what I mean, keep him at distance and try to land that big shot.
I agree, champ. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the continued support. We appreciate you around here, bro.
No problem, man. I appreciate everything y'all do, and you know, I'm definitely sporting that hoodie and that shirt and that hat. So, you know, keeping it 100 and representing for the TBV.
Let's go, champ. Gracias. Yo, Danny, do you think Keyshawn's gonna hold camp here since his fight is in like what, Temecula?
I don't know.
You should hit him, man.
Colorado.
Do you got his number or should I hit him?
Yeah, I'll reach out.
You got his number or should I hit him? Because you know what I'm saying? I que trabajar, papa. I can work. I can work.
You know that.
Who next?
Hope.
Hope in Maryland. What up? Oh, shit. I just seen that. Where was that at? I think that was in the air horns.
What time is it? What time is it? What time?
Hope in Maryland.
Tommy, I can knock you out, man.
Holy shit.
Good try.
Holy
Good try.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Great show. Yes. Dan and Brandon. I'm out.
SDS Promotions.
Yo.
What up?
All right. What up, Wing Rock? How you feeling, brother?
I'm all good.
And yo, Nas, my man. Oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all fellas, man. I know what just went down, but still I'm gonna send a happy birthday out to Bo. You know, this tradition.
For sure,
but
man.
Happy birthday. Yes, sir. That's my man. I like that dude. And we got birthdays coming up next week. But on to the fight. I don't see the all like I said, man, all I see is wild George Foreman. That's all I see. And I got Tank taking him out inside of 6 rounds, man. I mean, body shots. I see Rolly doing exactly what he said. He's going to try to knock Tank out in 1 round. In boxing, when you expert all that energy, I mean, all of you boys have been in the ring. If he goes out there and tries to knock Tank out, what is he going to have left? I don't see. He won't have nothing left. So I got him getting knocked out by inside of 6 rounds, body shots, because he's always off balance. But he may try to wrestle and grab that George Foreman crap. If Tank can stand, I know Tank can stand outside of that mess and just catch him with body shot. That's all I see is a body shot knockout. That's all I see. And inside of 6 rounds, as far as that Tank Davis fight. So, TQB number 1. And ring walk.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, do your thing out there, boss. I'm going to be watching for you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know that. For all the people listening, I will be in Brooklyn. I'll get there tomorrow morning. If y'all got a barber, let me know. Reach out to me, Ringwalk Danny. Definitely need a barber. I'm going to be doing my thing, man. Be doing my thing. It's my first fight at Barclays.
First fight.
You know? So, yeah, Nuss, I'm going to throw that shit on and have me a good time.
Oh, so you got the outfit already ready to rock and roll.
I got 2 to pick from. It's kind of weather dependent because it's supposed to rain out there this weekend. So,
Damn, you traveling into rain. That really sucks. John in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Damn, rain. That's corny.
What up?
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up, brother? Good to hear from you, man. Been a minute.
Yeah. I'm rolling with Tank for this fight. I think Rolly's a little too inaccurate with his punches, and I believe he's going to be open for a counter punch. So I genuinely believe that he might get him out of there in under 6. So I'm just looking forward to the fight. I imagine that Cruz might be next. I don't really believe that he's going to want the winner of Devin and Kambosos next, but that's just my opinion, man. Have a good one, guys.
All right, champ. Thank you.
Appreciate the call, bud.
Yeah, for calling in. Let me see. I think that's everybody. Now it's everybody. All right. Well, then, Nestor Gibbs on TikTok and on YouTube, my personal channel where I drop my other project. You can check it out. It's actually called Cut It with Nestor Gibbs, and I did an episode with Jamie Villamore, the supermodel. So check that out. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO, or right here on TBV at youtube.com/The Boxing Voice, rocking out 7 days a week, twice on Monday, twice on Thursday, and even on Sunday, bringing you that crow.
Yep, make sure hit me up, Ringwalk Danny. I'll be in the building this weekend, Brooklyn, Barclays. So reach out, man. Reach out.
Peace.